Hi everybody and welcome to Workout with Peter. My name is Peter and today I'm gonna take you through a very fun yoga workout. It's a pretty short one. It's about 13-14 minutes and we're gonna work our whole body, and this workout is great for strength and mobility in pretty much all the muscles in our bodies. So it's great if you got a mat. It makes a lot of the positions way more comfortable. So if you're ready, then we're gonna start on the mat and we're gonna start in a child's pose. So I want you to put the big toes together, put the knees pointing out to the side, and we are gonna put arms in front of us and come down and relax a little. And try to press the butt towards the heels, and the hands you can press down in the ground a little bit, and even try to walk forward with them if you can, so you get a good stretch in the back as well. And then we're gonna stay here for about 4 long breaths. All right, let's come up on our hands and our knees. We're gonna come into a bird dog. So I want you to put the right leg out, and when you have a good balance, you put the left hand out as well, and then try to be as long as possible from the right foot out to the left hand. And also have a strong core, so activate your core and your glutes and everything. And we're just gonna stay in this position for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna have the left elbow to the right knee like that. And try to keep the core strong so you have a good balance. And we're gonna do this for 3 more. Out. 2. 3. And 4. Come out. And put the hand and the knee down. Now we're gonna lift the left leg up and the right arm. Find a good balance. Activate the core. And be long from the left foot all the way out to the right hand now. Few more seconds, and then we're gonna have the right elbow to the left knee. 3 more times. 2. 3. And 1 last. 4. All the way out. And put the hand and the knee down. Now we're gonna come into a high plank. So put the feet in the back and then come up on your toes. And activate the whole body now. So the legs should be activated. The glute muscle, the butt muscle, the core, the shoulders, and the arms. Stay for 3 more breaths. And then we're gonna come slowly down to a Cobra position. So the hands should be on the side of the chest, toes down on the ground, knees. So flex the legs so the knees come off the ground, and keep the elbow, press them towards each other, and lift your body up a little, and come out with the head. So try to be long now from the toes all the way up to the head. Now you should feel you're working with the whole back pretty much. when we lift our body, we work with the lower back, and with the hands, you can keep them on the ground or lift them off if you like. You're working with the upper back as well. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're gonna come up, put our feet down. We're gonna come into a downward dog. So up on the hands, up on the toes, the feet, and kind of press the hip back. And here, if you want to alternate and press the heels down towards the ground so you get a good, nice calf stretch as well, you can do that. And then we can stop there. And then we're gonna lift the right leg up and put it in between our hands on the side of the, inside the right hand. And then we're coming up to a high lunge. And here, if this is too hard, you can always come down on one knee and stay there. But don't just fall into the pose. Make sure the leg is activated still. And if you can put the arms straight out to the side. 3, 2, 1, and put the hands down. Come back with the foot into a downward dog again. Now we're gonna lift the left leg up and put that inside of the left hand. And when you have a good balance, you come up to a high lunge. And when you have a good balance there, arms out to the side. Three, 2, 1. Now we are gonna step forward to the front of the mat. Now put the arms up. Really try to reach up to the sky. Can interlock the fingers if you like. And then you do a little back bend. Make sure you squeeze the butt muscle now, the glutes, to protect your back, and lean back a little. 2, 1, and come down and touch your toes or your legs. Come as deep down as you can. If you want to bend your knees a little, you can do that. And then we're gonna come into a chair pose. So try to come up with the arms and come down into a chair pose. So try not to lean forward. Try to come up as straight as you can with your back. Three, 2, 1, and stand up. We're gonna put the left foot in the back and toes pointing forward about 45 degrees. We're gonna come into warrior 2. The front toes pointing forward, back toes forward about 45 degrees, maybe a little less. And then we're gonna bend the knee, the front knee. Make sure the shoulders are on top of the hip so you're not leaning forward too much. And when you have a good balance here, come out with the arms. And make sure you work with the right leg and hip as well, so the knee is not falling into the middle. So make sure you press that out so the knee kind of goes over the middle toes. And when you have a good balance, you look to the left, over the right hand. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight on the leg. Point the toes forward. And we're gonna lean forward into a wide leg forward fold. Try to touch the ground if you can. And still have a strong back, so don't just fall into it now. So try to have a strong back. You should be able to stand here without touching the ground as well. And keep breathing. Every time you exhale, try to come a little bit lower. Now you should feel a good stretch in your back legs here, the hamstrings. Then we lift up again. Point the left toes forward that way. The back toes about 45 degrees. Find a good balance and come into a warrior two on this side. And if you want to go deeper, make sure you press the back hip forward. So don't lean forward, because we always want the shoulders on top of the hips. Same here, work actively with the left leg so it's not falling into the middle. So working a lot with the hip here as well. When you have a good balance, you put the arms out and look over the left hand. And always keep breathing. Three, two, one. Let's come up again. Toes pointing forward and arms up and lean forward with control. So you're working with the lower back as well now. And keep breathing. Try to come a little bit deeper if you can. And now you can start to walk a little bit over to the right foot. Walk back with the hands to the left foot. And back to the middle. Let the hands go. Have a strong back and come slowly back up again. And then come up to the front of the mat. We got 2 more moves. Let's come down on our back now. We're gonna do something for our core now. So let's lay down. Take the hands, put them on your knees, and press the knees and the hands together now. So you feel you're really activating the core now, and the hip flexor as well. And then we're gonna have the left leg, the right leg and the right arm going out like that. Try to control. At the same time, you're pressing the left knee and the left hand together. And then we switch. Press the right hand and the right knee together. 4 more. And 3. 2. 1. And then press both hands and the knees together. And put the feet down. And now we are going to have the heels close to the butt, toes pointing forward, hands on the side, and then we press our hips up. It's not a competition of who can get the highest here. So you should feel good. At the same time, you're activating your hamstrings, your glute, your core. Keep breathing as well. And come down. Lift the feet off the ground. And fall with the knees have the arms out to the side and fall down with the knees to the right side. Look over to the left. I should feel a good stretch in the almost the whole back here, and also the chest and the hip. If you need a deeper stretch, you can always take the right hand on the left leg. And come back down, come back up, and arms out again, and over to the left side. Same here, and look over to the right. If you want to, you can put the left hand on the right knee. And come back up to the middle. Now we're gonna lie down on our back, relaxed. Let the feet fall out to the side, put the hands on the side, and just relax. And this is the last move. And this move is really important, just to calm down, to relax. And I'm gonna end the workout about here, but you stay in this position for as long as you can, or for as long as you want to. So thanks a lot for taking part, everybody, and have a fantastic day. Bye.